2, 3. You want to run?
9-year-old Andy Sizemore was born with hydrocephalus, fluid in the brain, that eventually led to a pair of strokes. But his mother Missy says that doesn't hold him back. Andy always lights up the room.
Yay! Good job! He's very full of life and loves to be around other children and families, and he's the life of the party. He's really into the presidential election right now, so he's into a lot of CNN.
When he isn't on the campaign trail, Andy's next love is sports. So finding the Champions League, a unique baseball program for children with disabilities, was a perfect match.
We became, just like any other sports mom. I was out there screaming my head off for him when he would hit the ball. And the nice thing is that we're able to sit in the stands.
That's because volunteers help the kids round the bases. Some children run, others walk, or are pushed in their wheelchairs. Here, there are no scores or rules. Every child hits a grand slam at Los Encinos Ballpark in South McAllen.
That was pretty awesome as a parent to know that, things that we didn't think could be possible after the stroke, now he's part of a group of kids that have many challenges, each in their own way, but they're able to do something amazing.
This is the first time Andy and his fellow players have ever been a part of a team that understands and accepts children with special needs.
One of my favorite parts is after we finish a game, the kids run through a little tunnel of all the parents, and they are so excited to see their faces, and they're so excited to see their parents' faces and give high fives, and that camaraderie is so important to our kids.
Sizemore says the city of McAllen hit a home run when they partnered up with the Boys and Girls Club of McAllen, the RGV Down Syndrome Association, Capable Kids Foundation, and Aware RGV to host the unique baseball league that's been a blessing for parents.
A lot of first-time parents seeing their kids be on a team, get a cap, get a jersey. It was special.
Michael Sanchez tried to start a similar league a decade ago for his 2 autistic sons, but it eventually fizzled out. Seeing the Champions League become a reality is a dream come true for this parent turned coach.
Seeing the smile on their face is just phenomenal. Andy was one of my players, him and another young lady, and just seeing the expression and their happiness to be there and to be part of it. There's nothing in the world like that.
Initially, the club planned to have about 20 children in the league, but after overwhelming interest from parents, organizers ended up with about 80 excited ball players. Sizemore has nothing but praise for the volunteers and coaches.
To know that it's somebody else is really inspiring our children. That to me is amazing, that as a community, we've found that here at McAllen.
The most important part of the Champions League, this little guy and his teammates are learning life lessons.
He's learning that it's not just about him, it's about other kids and giving back, and they're on a team sport. They're working together. And those things are so important for our kids because that's what it means as we grow up. We have to learn to get along with others, and we have to learn to be a community.
The goal is to continue expanding the program. Next up on the roster, basketball, soccer, and maybe even a triathlon. Proof that everyone matters.